Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to sit here quiet because just trying to take in everything that has happened in this match, in this season, because just have a moment of silence for the end of Champions League for us for like 18 months or more, even considering how we're looking. At some point I wanted to cry. Genuinely, at some point I wanted to cry, not because like I didn't even know what was going to happen, but because like it's the hope that kills. But before I get into that, we'll go right to the beginning. When we saw the lineup, there was so much noise. Even me, when I saw the lineup, I was like, what is Lampard cooking? Let me just go through the lineup sharply. Kepa in goal, Wesley Fofana, Silva, Chalba as our back three, then James and Cucurella as our wing backs. Then we had Kovacic, Enzo, Kante midfield, then Gallagher, then Havertz, and that was our attack. When this lineup came out, like I don't know, I had so many emotions. Like I was trying to understand like what was the formation. I was trying to think like why this formation. I'm not trying to score goals. But when the game started, or first half, that's why I was like, fair play to Lampard. That first half, he got it to the T because we were in control of that game. Like we were in control, even though like Real Madrid had a few chances here and there, but like we were in control, we're pressing them. It really felt like Real Madrid was feeling like anxious a bit that, excuse me, that these people could score. And I was believing, and that's why I was saying the hope. That was where my hope came from, because Kante's chance, who else had a chance? Gallagher also had a chance. You know, Kante had two chances. Kante and Gallagher had like two chances each. Kai also had a chance. That was like in the second half, anyways. And for a moment when those chances came, even Cucurella also had a chance. I think like that was the worst miss of the match. Like Kante's zone was bad. Like Gallagher's zone here and there, header, not heading properly, like the corners, everything were bad. But like Cucurella was there, got the ball, no one was with him. He had maybe like a millisecond to like do something with it, like, you know, put it at the end corner, like the bottom left corner of the goal post, or, you know, I don't know, like I don't know what I was thinking, but like that was his best chance, putting it at the tight corner. But I get, and I don't know why he for a little minute thought that Courtois that is that tall, he could height over him, even though it's possible at the angle he had, but it didn't just work. Like he's not what they call it, he's not Chilwell, and that was like in the moment that I missed Chilwell, because as that game was progressing, I was just like, okay, it's not that bad that he got the red card, he's not playing, you know, we tried. Honestly, like, in as much as I'm supposed to be vexed, because that second half was like light and day of each other, because like the first half was so good, so nice. I was having serious hope that we could do it. You know, like people were vexing. I was just thinking, let's just keep calm. Like we could have other chances that we could bury in the second half. Second half was just different, and Lampard should have made changes by like max the 50th minute. To me, or max, he should have made changes in the 50th minute and brought in people that can actually score. Because I got his game plan was to try and keep the game together at just 2-0 till we can get a chance, or maybe they can wear Real Madrid out, or they could make mistakes or something, and then we could find one or two goals in there somewhere. Even though like I have never thought this team had goals in them, especially if they're like trying to come back in this kind of situation. So I didn't even know where those goals were going to come from. How about critical 2 goals against Real Madrid and not have them score us 1 or 2? And yeah, second half came, you know, we're still looking like we're getting the chances, everything, and it just got out of control, especially after that first Rodrigo goal. Like, it felt like we started falling apart and they started losing momentum, they started losing belief. Even in the stadium you could feel it. And then, like, he made changes that he brought in Modric, he brought in Felix and Sterling. And even those three people, like, there's none of them that is clinical. There's none of them that's clinical. Let's not even lie, none of them are clinical. So I don't even know, but like, they're our best chances. I would have brought in Mount and replaced him with one of them that he first brought in, even though he later brought on Mount, but like, it was too late. He brought on Mount like 75th minute or 76th minute. So like, what was he supposed to do? And I felt like there are so many games this season that I felt like Mount should have been benched and all that, but this game was not one of them. Like, I felt like this game was his game where he will push, like all of them will push, and maybe we can get it. And he's a bit more clinical than the other wingers we have, or midfielders that we have. So why not? Like, was a depressing match. Like, I'm sure some people will feel the anger, but for me it was very depressing. I can't even lie. Like, watching your club that I've known and loved for 20 plus years. Maybe not say 20 plus years because I'm 25. So maybe like 15 plus years. I've known them to be the type to never give up, the type to always fight to the end, fight to the 90th minute. And like, these people are just the opposite of that. Not that I'm saying it based off of just this match, just the whole season in general. And so many people are to blame for it. Like, and the people that will take the most share of the blame are owners. I'm not hitting that on this channel. Like, I think Toboli, all of them need to just hands off. They need to find a director of football and just stop coming to games, everything. Like, because look, every time Toboli comes to watch our game, we never win. Either we draw or something. But I think it's only one time that we won, when he came to watch. Sorry if you want to call me superstitious, but he might be our bad luck. So I need him to stop coming to games. Yeah, like, he can stay away, whatever. He can come for away matches or something. I don't know, but like, I need him to stay away from Chelsea. If I can get him to even sell Chelsea, I'll be happier, but that's never going to happen. Maybe in a multiverse, but that's never going to happen. After Todd Bowley taking, like, because he's busy going into dressing room insulting those players. They should insult him too, because like, it's obvious that like, he lost his head. Like, he needs to just admit it, that you fucked up, you did the wrong thing, you wrecked this club financially and systematically. You wrecked this club. Because sacking Tuchel, I get that you people didn't see eye to eye, but like, there will come a time that owner and manager won't see eye to eye, but you have to find a middle ground to succeed, or like compromise, because you just bought Chelsea. Like, it's not like you even have history of maybe trying to compromise with him. You just bought Chelsea. You're supposed to find a way to compromise regardless, normally, because now you brought in Potter, who made a mess of everything. I don't even know, like, the Potter that had us winning when he first came, and I don't know whether maybe him helping us win those first few times when he first came in was a spillover of what Tuchel had done. I don't know, maybe not. And then the injuries we had for the longest time, having like 10 players out or more or something, like, that was another thing. Like, all that happened this season, I can't believe it. Wow. But then our coaches too have to take a blame for sure. Tuchel for maybe not try to also find a compromise with his owner, well, with his boss, whatever you want to call him. Potter too, has to take blame. I don't know what he didn't do right, like getting his tactics right, or trying to be so cordial, so soft when you can't be, when you are losing and it's your job on the line, because it's easier to get a coach out than a player out. Let's not lie, especially with those kind of results, game in, game out, week in, week out. And now Lampard, like, Lampard is out of his depth. Point blank simple. There's nothing else. He's trying. I can't really say he's trying. By only this game, he tried. All they needed to do was put the ball in the net. I'm telling you, like, his own set will have buried at least one or two of those chances tonight. And even if we are lost, at least we would have said we tried. We scored one or two goals, but they were just better. And I hate Rodrigo's celebration. Like, it's killing me. Let me know if we lie. I wish Real Madrid will not go on to win the Champions League. I wish. But then if they meet Man City, I want them to be Man City. I'm sorry. I hate Pep more than I hate Real Madrid at the moment. And like, I like some Real Madrid players. I like Hazard. I like Rudiger. I like Ancelotti. So I like to see them happy. But you see Pep, I like to see Pep sad. I like to see Haaland sad. You know? And a few of them, I will not mention it, but I like to see them sad. So if Real Madrid meets Man City, I want Real Madrid to be Man City. But if Real Madrid meets by, you know, I'm on Tuchel's side. Because, like, now I'm a Tuchel fan, apart from being a Chelsea fan. Like, anywhere that man goes, I go. Okay? But yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. Like, it's not a rant, it's not anything. Like, I'm very, very sad. I was very close to crying on this channel, but I was just like, I'm not going to be that person that will cry, record myself, edit it, and then post it. I'm not going to do that, but I'm very, very sad. It's the hope that kills. Only God knows when next we'll see the Champions League. Only God knows when. And I still feel like if that referee had given us that second yellow card against Militao, maybe we would have changed this game. Maybe we will have been able to score a goal. I guess it's cheap to want to get the opponent down to 10 men to have a chance, but that's what this Chelsea team has reduced us to. That's what they have reduced us to. And you know, Real Madrid buys referees, so it's not hard for me to think that maybe they paid the referee so that he'll make sure they win regardless. But I also can't complain. Like, some of the Chelsea tackles, maybe they will have gotten like 2 yellow cards or something. That second goal, I'm just looking at it now. Like, that second goal was so embarrassing. At least the first one was even a bit hard. But no, both of them were bad. I can't lie, both of them were bad. Like, Cucurella tried, but he still made mistakes. Chalaba also tried, but still made mistakes. And it's so sad that their mistakes led to goals, so they are forgivable. You know, Cucurella kind of made a mistake that led to the first goal, and then he didn't score his chance. I'm sure, like, his Instagram is gonna be burning up. People are gonna be insulting left, right, center. But yeah, hey, that's the price they pay for playing the sport. Anyways, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below. All the good stuff. We're out of Champions League. The season is over. I'm just waiting for end of May at this point because I'm exhausted. Like, I'm exhausted even having to sit here to say we lost, we tried, we lost, we sucked, we lost. Like, I'm tired. I almost didn't do this video, but we persevere. Let's end the season and start afresh next season. Bye, guys.